And here we are for another tool review because I have a week of PTO and I'm going stir crazy. So this is a Dewalt job site light thing. What is it called? Where's the name at? Here it is. It is the DCL074 all-purpose light. And I'll tell you what, it is really good light. I got it on sale. It was like get the free 5 amp hour power stack, when they first came out. So I was super excited to try the new power stack batteries, which are awesome, by the way. And also, this was the only tool out of that combo kit that I didn't have, so I was basically forced to get it. It's an amazing light. I really wish it was darker outside because I'd love to show you just how bright this thing is. Words honestly cannot even describe it. It's got a hook on the bottom, which is almost impossible to pull out. There have been times where I had to get a screwdriver and wedge it in here to pull this stupid hook out. It's incredible. I don't know what they thought it needed to be held in by. But yeah, if you don't have the damn force of the Hulk, you're not getting that out. I found that if you hold your finger really close to the clip and then you pull out towards the clip, it's a little bit easier. But good grief, yeah. Anyways, it's got a handle there so that you can hang it off of a unistrut, a ladder rack, whatever is on the job site. You put it up high and it will light the entire job up. It's crazy. I don't know if you've seen those big 2-post lights, and those are really bright. This just puts that to shame. It's incredible. But with great power comes even greater battery consumption. When this is on, you could put a 6 amp power stack or 60 volt 6 amp power stack, 8 amp battery in here. You put the 5 amp power stacks, you can put a 4, whatever. It doesn't matter what kind of battery it is, what kind of voltage it is, it will be dead in 30 minutes. There's different settings. You can turn the light down, but I've always used it on the highest setting and it just destroys batteries. And this is where you put the battery. You got to flip the battery upside down, slide it in like that. I guess this is meant to be upside down, so that it's basically like you're sliding the battery in right side up. It's got these huge, I'm talking huge, heat dispersal aluminum vents basically that are inside of this, and these are thick. These got to be a good inch tall. It's insane. So if you put your hand on this light after a while, it will actually be pretty hot. It's got a built-in fan inside of this as well to cool it down so it doesn't overheat. So that just goes to show how powerful these lights are. It's ridiculous. It's got the option for the tool connect. I've not really looked into that. I can't remember if it's an app or if it's like a module that you plug the module into this or something. I don't know. I've never used it, honestly. Nobody would look at this and then they either think it's a radio or they think it's just not worth anything. But I am going to say this is really expensive. It's like a $200 light, which made sense when I got the battery for free with it. The new modern power stack battery. But it is really, I think it's overpriced, honestly. This is the light the battery that I use with it. I call it the bomb because it's from Temu and it looks like a bomb. So if you're going to be using this every day in and out, I would get a cheap, honestly, I don't have any knockoff batteries aside from this, but I would get a knockoff battery because it's going to drain it so fast that you'll probably end up damaging your battery long term if you keep leaving it in there, charging it, draining it, charging it, draining it, charging it, draining it, charging it, draining it. You're going to destroy your Dewalt battery. So just That was like 10 bucks Temu. It's like a freaking 12 amp hour, 60 volt. It's a beefy battery. But like I said, 30 minutes. That's all it gives you. Golly. Jeez, it's bright. I mean, you can't even tell. It's noon. There's no clouds. It's sunny. So I've got all these other lights on in this room. And I mean, it lights up the entire room. I mean, you can see it went dark, light, dark, light, dark. And like I said, it's high noon, super bright out. You know, these blinds suck. They let all the light in. But that just goes to show just how crazy powerful this light is. So, would I buy this again? No. Would I buy this with the at a discount, like maybe 150? No, probably not. I'd buy it for like 120 or 100 bucks. Even if it came with a free battery, I still wouldn't buy it for anything more than 100 bucks. I hate to say it because it basically means I wasted some of my money, but it's just not there. If this was free, then great. That'd probably make it worth it, honestly, because track the tool, make sure someone's not walking off with it. But honestly, when people see this, it's like, it just doesn't look like something that's worth stealing. It's not worth 200 bucks. It would be kind of hard to take out of the building. I don't feel super threatened to where I'd need this tool connect. If this was a SDS hammer drill with a dust extractor on it, yeah, I'd want the tool connect, but this, nah. I mean, nobody's gonna want to steal this, honestly. It's really heavy. It's about as heavy as the bandsaw, the 4-inch bandsaw I have, if not more. So that's a downside. It chews through batteries. That's a downside. You gotta have a ton of batteries for this thing. It gets hot in the winter. I noticed the fan doesn't really kick on, so it might last maybe 45 minutes to an hour with the battery. In summer, the fan kicks on. This heating stuff's kind of overworked. It's super hot to touch. Really hate to say it, but yeah, just not the greatest tool in the world. I'm sure they'll get better at it though. I mean, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I bought this thing thinking it was like a Bluetooth radio or something with the lighting capabilities, and then when I realized it was just a light, I was pretty disappointed. But that's because I'm an idiot. So that's my review on the job site light that Dewalt makes.